A lot of people had a tough commute yesterday morning when a crash shut down I-71. Luckily, we aren't dealing with anything like that right now.
Yeah, but Dave, we know the roads are slick this morning, so let's bring in Candace Hare, who has been in the car and getting in and out, giving us a look. So you're out of the car now. Where are you, Candace?
Dave, Danita, I am in Sheffield. We are just by I-90, and so I can tell you right now the roads over there, traffic is flowing pretty well right now. But I wanted to get out of the car because I think it's a little bit difficult right now to see through our camera on the windshield what the snow here is looking like, because it's coming down very steadily, but the snow itself, it's not like huge flakes of snow, so it's a little bit hard to see. But I mean, I've been out here for only 2-3 minutes, and you can see I'm accumulating snow in my hood. So it's coming down here at a good clip. This is a day that you're going to want to bundle up. I know Matt was talking some about the temperatures being a little bit warmer than we've seen in recent days, but out here there's enough of a breeze that it still feels pretty cold. So keep that in mind. I know my daughter, when she heads to school, she's notorious sometimes for forgetting her mittens. You don't want to forget those mittens today, because you're going to feel it in those fingertips, those ears especially, right away. And you know, this is one of those times where we've had so many days in a row where it's been cold, so many days in a row where we've had snow, that I think it's easy to become a little bit tired, have a little bit of fatigue when it comes to us telling you all of these things, telling you to bundle up, telling you to be careful on the road. But these are things that we're telling you not because they might seem obvious to you or to annoy you, but they're things that we're telling you because we want you to be prepared. We want you to make sure that you and your family are safe as you're heading off to work today, as you're making sure you get those kids to school. So I'm going to say it again, just make sure you bundle up. Take it easy on the roads, because especially out here in the Sheffield, Elyria, Lorraine area, we're definitely seeing a lot of that snow coming down. Back to you.
Yeah, what is it as parents we know? The kids, they don't want to bundle up.
They don't want to bundle up. They barely want to wear a coat. You know, they think the hoodie is all they need. So thank you for putting that out there. But also, Candace, how would you rate motorists today? We keep telling them to slow down. We have had some accidents. Have you seen any accidents in your travels this morning? And how would you rate the motorists?
In my travels, which again has mostly been on I-90 in the Elyria, Lorraine, Sheffield area, I would say out here motorists have been pretty good. They've been kind of staying in their lines. They've not been trying to pass one another. I'm not sure if part of that is because the roads in this area have been a little worse off than what it sounds like we're seeing in some of the other parts of Northeast Ohio. But all in all, in this area, things have looked pretty good on the roads, which is nice to see.
Very good report. All right. All right. Thank you, Candace. All right, we have more team coverage for you right now.
Yeah, we've had Candace live all morning. We've had David Greenberg live all morning. She's been on the west side. He's been on the east side. He's been outside. He's been in the car. Right now, he is clearly in the car. How's it looking?
Yeah, guys, hey, we've kind of been all over the place. Still kind of out on the east side, out near Willowick area on Lakeshore Boulevard, heading back east, I guess, towards East Lake. As you can see, it's really not coming down all that hard here. This is one of the, this is Lakeshore Boulevard, as I was mentioning, and you can see it's pretty plowed over and really not sticking all that much out here. Obviously, the side streets, that's where you'll see a little bit more of that snow coming down. I do want to go back to one quick thing that Candace was talking about, though. And you guys were saying, I was notorious for not bundling up. My mom was a big proponent of wear the heavy jacket. That was just not me back in the day. And I could second what she says, though. I've got it on this morning, and the mittens, the gloves, those are a necessity, because those hands, they get real cold real quick. We just stopped to fill up real quick, and I can tell you what, my hands are very cold. But yeah, really not all that bad out here. Obviously, as Matt was talking about, further out east you go, you're seeing a little bit less of the snow. Obviously, here in Northeast Ohio, we're used to the east side getting pounded, but kind of the opposite this morning, where the west side is kind of getting their fair share of it. So we're just going to stay out here on Lakeshore Boulevard. We were on Route 2 heading back west towards downtown area a little bit earlier, and as we were mentioning about those speed limits, cars were going about 45-50 miles an hour there, taking it relatively slow. But as you can see, traffic seems to be moving here on Lakeshore. Those side streets, those are the ones that are of some concern, but really not all that bad out here on the west side this morning, guys.
Yeah, we have to give credit to our photojournalists this morning, Sam, Mark, and Tim. I believe you're with photojournalist Tim Coffey. How's he holding up behind the wheel this morning, David?
He is doing good. He's doing good. I've been checking in with him, trying to see what road conditions are like. I got a direct quote, just average. That's it, just average this morning. So really nothing we can't handle here in Northeast Ohio. He's been doing it a long time. 40, how many years? 42?
41 now.
41 years, and he's seen his fair share of snowstorms. So yeah, he's a pro and he's keeping us safe here.
Just average. All right, that is a coffee quote. That's a coffee quote. All right, average. Thank you much, David. Appreciate it. Let's take a live look outside in Chardon, Geauga County, where the roads don't look too bad at all. A little wet, but hey, the camera just always wants to switch when I start talking. I don't know if it's my tone of voice or what, but as you can see, it's doing another move right there. And traffic is okay. Not many cars on the road there, but seems like they got out there and they're not dealing with too much snow on the roads.
Getting a full view there.
Telling you.
All right, I think we talked about Sam earlier. This is Sam now. He is in Akron showing a smooth ride with wet roads, though. You can see how wet it is. The main road's looking clear, but it's the side roads that are snow covered, and we've seen that with Sam a lot this morning.